Well, hi everybody. I'm Henry Stevens, PJ from the Golf Clinic. Just putting together a little thing that I observed and watching Adam Scott successfully vie to win this year's Masters. As golf professionals, as teaching professionals, we're always talking about basic fundamentals. Those of you that had lessons from me, you'll be aware of the fact that I'm big on the grip, alignment and posture, and I had a fourth one, fit of golf club, because that does affect your posture. Grip to me is the secret to this game. If you've got a good solid golf grip, you'll end up being a good player, along with the other basics, of course, of alignment and posture. So I'm just going to run this and talk you through a couple of things. Here's Adam in, I think it's the first of the player file, I'm not sure, but anyway, nevertheless, for what I want to show you. You notice here he's up having a couple of practice swings. Now, just at this point here, look what he does here with his left hand. See how he's putting his hand on the club and he's just checking where it is? Now he'll walk to the ball, normal pre-shot routine obviously, and get set. And then he'll go ahead and take aim and make his swing. I'll let you watch this and enjoy this. It's a beautiful golf swing. So I'm just going to forward this a bit more and talk a bit more to you about a couple of other. So here's another shot. This is an iron shot into a green. Notice how he has a couple of practice swings. Now again, just look what he's doing here with his left hand. Now we're going and take aim, and you'll notice here as he gets himself set up, notice where his body alignment is relative to his target line. Great posture, and then he'll go ahead and make that swing. And there's a result. Now here's Angelo Cabrera, we can't leave him out of it. Notice again, he's had a couple of practice swings, he's coming from behind the ball, puts the club face in, builds the stance around the club face, and you see here quite clearly how his body alignment runs parallel to his flight line. There he goes through for his finish. He was pretty happy with that one. I just want to go through with Adam again just so you can see what I'm on about regarding taking care of that fundamental of grip. So again, notice that they all do this, they all target, they all come from behind the ball to a line. Couple of practice swings. Now he's just focusing on that grip, as I discussed earlier. You can see where he's putting his left hand on, getting that correct. Now we're going and go through his setup procedure, parallel line of aim, and then he'll go from there and have a swing. Basic fundamentals, my friends. Like anything we do in life, we've got to get the basics right. Well, a little bit of information to keep you going with your golf. And incidentally, if you religiously do that pre-shot routine on the golf course, you'll end up staying in play more often than what you would do if you don't do it. Hope these little pointers help out, and it's just very interesting to see the elite players in the world still focus on basic fundamentals. And congratulations to Adam, well done, couldn't happen to a nicer golfer. All the best, and bye for now folks.